Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Randy here with you. Hey, January 7th is coming quick. That is the first day of filing for office for the 2026 election cycle. And I have fielded a ton of questions on, hey, what office are you running for? Are you going to run for Congress again? Well, as you know, I was very involved in the redistricting process throughout the process, really starting in the summer. And it was very, very disappointing that we didn't get that done because I thought it was a tremendous opportunity right here in Indiana, but more so for our country to make sure that conservative voices were no longer being diluted by the Democrat power play over the last couple of decades. And unfortunately, 21 Republicans in the Indiana Senate sided with Frank Mrvan and Andre Carson over that thought. And it really showed very clearly that their intention was to keep those two guys in office. So that really kind of helped me make my decision here today. Now, I want to first start by saying that I've always desired in public office to be in a place where I can be really effective. I think going into my fourth year now of county government that I've been a pretty effective representative of the people here of the 7th District. Really worked hard to do the things that I said I would do in really bringing Lake County out of that 1970s patronage model of government that still has its grip in it today and working towards a more modern business model that serves the people very efficiently and allows us to shed the habits of old. I think we're on the cusp of being able to cut 1% of that 1.5% income tax without much of a problem, with just a few changes that we need to make, but it's going to take these next 4 years to do it. And in looking at running for Congress, if we don't have a clear commitment as a party right here in Indiana to make sure that there's a solid Republican majority in D.C., and we have my own party kind of working against that, I don't think it looks good to be able to win that office this year and go to D.C. and make a difference. And when I ran for Congress last time, I met with a number of members of Congress in D.C. on my first trip there, and one of the most impactful was a meeting with Congressman Jack Bergman from Michigan's 1st District up in the UP, northern part of Michigan. He's a retired 3-star general, United States Marine, was a combat helicopter pilot in Vietnam. This guy has seen it all. And he asked me back in July of 2023, Randy, what is holding you back from making this decision to run for Congress? And I said, I've always desired to be in a place where I can make a difference and I can be effective as a public servant. He said, I've served in combat, I've served in Congress, and I can tell you they're both important service to your country. And he said, it's time to serve your country. And I'm telling you, I have not lost that fire. That fire burns in me stronger than ever. And there will be a day where you will send me to Washington, D.C. to do this work, and I will be very, very good at it and very effective. But today is not that day. Right now is time to dig in Lake County, to work hard to continue the work that I've started and that we're doing together, to bring this county into an efficient business model, to improve accountability so we're never again an inauditable entity as we have been for a couple of years, due to really bad Democrat governance in Lake County for generations. So I hope you'll give me another 4 years. I'll be running for Lake County Council this year to earn that opportunity. I appreciate the opportunity you've given me. I hope I haven't let you down. And in the next 4 years, you can expect me to put my foot to the floor. It'll be all gas and no brakes, and we're going to have a heck of a good time doing it. I look forward to seeing you all out on the campaign trail this year as I work around the 7th District of Lake County to earn your votes. Feel free, if you see me out somewhere, walk up, say hi, introduce yourself. Let's get to know each other. I'm here to serve you, and I enjoy doing it, and I hope that you'll give me another shot to do it for 4 years. Thank you again for the first term you gave me, and I ask politely for your vote in a second term on the Lake County Council for the 7th District. So see you around the campaign trail soon, folks. Look for more videos from me on every subject. I'm not going away. God bless America.